You know, I think over time when it comes to like yeah, I'll play like certain games and stuff like that. Like I'm definitely gonna keep playing like RimWorld and probably 7 Days to Die and maybe PUBG and stuff over time, but I will probably do drawing streams more consistently. And I do intend to probably down the track get some actual equipment to draw on. Pick up all the wood. Yeah. See, I kind of had the intention for Wednesday night, which is tomorrow night. They're done? They're done. Cool. I had the intention for tomorrow night to be, if I was available to, I would do drawings not half the time, but just occasionally instead of a random game, I draw on that tomorrow kind of thing. But at the moment, because I have something else in the background going on that I can't draw live at the moment. I am just kind of like just playing the random games for now. But yeah, if I'm gonna do a drawing stream, it's likely going to be on a Wednesday for me. Also, I do have it that I've got it in my my schedule that it does say that drawing streams might start earlier and run later. So if I am going to do a drawing stream, you know, it's obviously going to be a lot outside of my usual sort of time frame of streaming. But let's take marble home this time. I do need sandstone. Nah, I should take sandstone. I'd like marble, but I need sandstone. But yeah, I will get there eventually. I'm also like not the most super confident when I draw in front of people, because like I've always just kind of like drawn something for ages and then posted it where people can see, and then kind of that's it. Whereas I haven't really had people watching me while I draw, and because I don't do anything particularly fancy, I do a lot of like silence and stuff. So I definitely play music and whatever. Next time I do a drawing stream though, I will definitely have to probably play either music from a browser or something, because Twitch is not a big fan of personal playlists. Like, I can exclude audio, but then if you watch it back later, there's no audio to go with it, and it's pretty boring unless I'm actively doing something. But yeah, I do have intentions there. Oh, the season's starting to change. It's almost winter. So it's gonna start getting real cold soon. Let's get these set up. Why are these held open? Oh, that's right. I had them way back during summer held open. Well, they'll fix that up when they wake up. And this will start warming up because I've got these... that guinea pig's kind of suicidal, sleeping up there in the fucking frostbite, you know, area. But that's its business, I guess. Okay. This still hasn't happened. What are you doing? You're cooking simple meals. Okay, so you're taking food from there to cook. It looks like a beak. They're starting to build stuff. How much have I got? I've still got a lot of steel. I would love to have more steel than that. At the moment, I'm only allowing them to repair and not really build, except for these, which at least I've got this one here. It's going to help power it, but I do need the second one once this is up. Because once I get 2 production zones, which reminds me, I'm going to need this one too, once this one really gets going. That is something. There's a sniper rifle going to waste out there. Now, I was trying to create a brush in my art program today, and I was failing so hard at it. And then after I like gave up and I did something else and I accidentally created one, I'm like, what? Dan is ready to go. I could not tell you how to fucking make another brush though. That was a complete fluke. Yeah. Let's see. No, I want to assign him to be able to attack. No drugs. He's a daytimer. Creation. And what kind of work schedule you got, mate? Or yeah. A lot of these are really low. Okay, so wardening and kind of cleaning. Okay, well, let's make these all 2. They are extremely low. Or like 4s and 5s. I'm just going to make that back to a 3. And I'll tell you what, if he's not doing wardening or cleaning and hauling, then yeah, art stuff. Which I'm going to need to start working on putting the coolers over here. Because this is going to be the new... Yeah, hold up. I put it on that last time. So I'm going to need this door to disappear. And I'm going to need that door to disappear. And I'm guessing... I thought about making one of these rooms like a dining hall, since I am right next to, you know, where I'm cooking stuff. Especially since I'm going to be moving some of this out. I could move that stuff up and make the dining halls there. That would be better. So a lot of this stuff is going to move down here. I don't have a set pattern for where I want things yet, but I'm going to just start moving stuff down. When they get time, they can like move it, and then I can see how I feel about it, and I'll move it from there. But at least they'll get this room cleared out. I'm going to need to copy this too, because I can't build it. Yes, I can slap that there. So who's medical emergency again? I sort of almost want 2. There are times when I need 2. Is it still Viper? Yeah, he's in a very bad spot. And he's traveling. His stomach's destroyed, so his eating and shit's going to be terrible. Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully Viper makes it home. I don't know if he's going to. It's also almost winter, so like it's the 12th. How far out are they? They've got fuck bugger all food. I am going to have to jettison some of the sandstone. Let's see, I don't want to abandon all. I want to abandon probably 22. See how that goes. Take it into yellow. They'll make them move a little bit faster. The problem we've got is they have 3 days until it's winter. And then as soon as it clicks onto winter, their travel speed halves. So that 2 days or 3 days or whatever goes on to 6 days to get home. And they just don't have the food. They might be able to get it. Most of their people are up. They have still got a reasonable amount of animals. They have so many prisoners. Like, holy shit. I do have enough space for them. But goddamn, a whole nother set of 10. This colony is growing massively. Really, really fast. How's this temperature? Can I get a temperature in this room? Ah. Okay, so it's 28 degrees, and that's -3. I sort of want to bring all these nesting boxes inside, honestly. I probably could. Tell you what, will probably be easier is if I just build them. Oh yeah. I would love to see, like, you don't have to do this one straight up, but eventually when you do jambalaya, I want to see that made. I want to make that. I just need to find like a good, myself, I need to find a good vegetarian or like fish only kind of one. Oh yeah. Alfredo would probably be, like, if you make it pretty often, that would probably be an easy one for you to do a stream with. I'm going to uninstall all these. Because they'll uninstall it a lot faster than they'll actually make it. Let's see, what was the other one you had? Doing, is that fonduing? Did you mean fonduing? Or did you mean on either doing jambalaya or Alfredo? Yeah, see, I've never made jambalaya. I only learnt of it like a little while ago. And, well, probably about a year ago. And every time I ask somebody, it's like, have they ever made this? Have they ever eaten this? I never get a goddamn response. And I just want to make it. It's one of those things where I'm like, I am not a big fan of rice, but I like flavored rice. No. Definitely do remind me like a good couple of days in advance when you're going to be streaming too, because I'll stay up for it. Or at least like host you or something, you know? See how it goes. Hopefully all my streams won't be like overlapping when yours are nowadays. I'd still like to be able to actually catch some of yours. All this area is about to die off for winter. But I've got so much so far. What is this? Marble. Wildlife, nothing dangerous. My people are still traveling. Okay. Well, I've got about 20 more minutes. See what they can do. I actually want to make sure that they speed up a bit. Oh, yeah. Well, at least you've got kind of like a time frame once you're like ready to go, though. I would sort of like to get this made before the end of today, but that's probably not going to happen. Winter's about to happen, and most of my animals are off-site. I'm not actually that concerned about the ones I've got on-site. I feel like I've got enough food to take care of them. Maybe? I do need to hunt whatever is here. This is coming out good. Look at it though, the green and the purple. Ah, I've never worked with the green and purple at the same time. That looks so good. Also, this is supposed to be blue, but it fucking is purple. Like, nobody can tell me that's not purple. And yet, it looks blue there. So cool. I haven't finished with all the stuff, but I am going to make all these nest boxes, and I'm going to remove all these ones. And my hope is that I'll deconstruct those later, but if my panthers are happy enough to, they'll move all the eggs into the boxes that are appropriate, hopefully before winter hits. And if they move all the eggs indoors, when the little chicks and ducklings and stuff hatch, they'll stay alive as opposed to spoiling. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen here. Snow's starting. I don't know how well you can see it, but snow, it says hard snow started. And it's frozen. They're already ruined. Damn it. Alright, well, that's going to be nope, and all these are going to be nope. Cancel. And all these... Oh, I forgot about them. They can all deconstruct. Actually, fuck it. Uninstall. My people will pick shit up so much faster than anything else. All these eggs are ruined. Let's see. Okie dokie. So, let's say we are now taking... Not raw resources. Raw food. Animal products. Fertile eggs are now on the market for making foods. That's going to give us a huge boost. It's a shame though, because that's going to be all these animals that we missed out on. And since it started snowing, people are going to be so much slower. I'm thinking it might just be within my safety to just send somebody out here. I don't think I have any more animals that can haul. Not really. But I can definitely grab like Big Boy and Snuffle, Marigold and Drooly, my riding animals, and just grab... I don't need to have anybody special for this. I just need people that can carry a lot of weight. Just a few people. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to load them up with food. Just send them straight out to them. That's almost enough. Tiny bit more. About 10 more kilos worth, about you. There we go. Okay, I don't care much for any of this stuff. What I want, realistically, is I don't want any of that. I'll take like 5 of that in case I need medical stuff. I want To take, yeah, some kibble. Let's take a little bit less vegetarian meals. And take 1 carnivore meal. We have a lot of packaged survival meals. I'm pretty sure we could probably take 100. That's 4 days. Let's take less of that. Simple meals. You guys can take about 50 of them. Ramekin, we've got the space. Might as well be using it. 500. What's going to happen is whatever they're not using in food, they're going to end up increasing the speed in which they can travel home. And that's what I'm betting on. It's getting them home quickly. Okay, and let's get them some potatoes. Or actually, some rice might do better. Let's slap them up with about 500. That's 8 days of food. More rice. 10 days worth of food. That's enough to meet up with the other group and get there. Now, this group, I'm hoping that they match up about same. I can't guarantee that this group's traveling at the rate in which they say. It's 18.3 tiles a day. But it's still like a day or so out, and they're already out of food, so I can just get that next caravan out. They're already doing a good job. Got 3 pack animals. I didn't know that these classify as pack animals. I guess they're just animals. And yeah, good call bringing back more sandstone. There's so many I haven't made yet. Snow's setting in. So yeah, all these eggs and stuff now, I'm hoping that they'll take them inside. We'll have all that food to use. Let's see. I'm running out of space. So you lot can deconstruct that. The other egg boxes come up. We'll use that. What is this? A butcher's table? Okay. This does have bills on it, so reinstall this up here near the door. Get this reinstalled over here. I'm intending to probably move these up. Probably end up making more in that space. As for these kinds of things... Alright, I might as well start moving shit in places, hey? I'm gonna move it up here anyway. I'll probably have too many for this room, but it should be still fine. Because if these ones aren't getting moved, I can slap them up in the middle. Something like maybe not that close, possibly. Maybe something like that. That one's going, that one's not. I could put it something like that. Like that still gives me room for more, or I could just do that. That really does give me a whole space to give me a whole heap more. I need it. Gonna copy this. I don't think I have enough materials to be making this, but whatever. Put you there, maybe? Yeah, no, about there, probably. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyway, this stuff will move. I'm not going to need... Esme's just become a catatonic. Please tell me you're not part of the thing. You're not? Sweet. Okay, here we go. You guys are on your way out. You guys are on your way in. Maybe meet there. I think I could do that. Cool, you've got inspired... recruitment. Okay, you guys aren't moving too fast, but you're nearly there. Merge. There we go. They don't have enough food on them still, but they are moving faster and most of the people should be getting fed. So if I scroll up here and click on a random person like, say, Cyprus. Where is your... I guess it doesn't tell me. Thought it might, but yeah. Oh, here. This. I think? No? Alright, well, maybe I just don't know shit. Either way, they're coming home and they're most of the group, so that's fine. Save that. Bring that other save up. Alright. That's looking good. That will be good once I get the extra power part in here. This has already been made too, so You're cooking. You're training. Instead of training Dakota, come and do this. All the animals are coming down to sleep. Jeez. Once you've done that, I might just grab you. You can't do that? Okay. Maybe keep deconstructing. I don't know why there's a chicken in here. Oh, he's trying to bring it up and through there. Makes sense. Alright, the chicken be right for 5 more minutes. And I just got alpacas, so that happened. Okay. That'll be fine. Let's see, wildlife. Ooh. Okay. We normally don't keep the ones that, you know, come back, but it'll be fine. I never trust that they've just come back, you know? It's heaps of stuff to harvest. Man, it's so good having some people dedicated to just planting stuff. How are they going? Getting there. Nearly. Val, I'm going to need you two out of these rooms, like, literally in the next day. Because I need them. Alright, we've got enough space. We can build one of these now. It is going to touch that, though, and I don't like it. But I barely have enough to make it. So, I'll tell you what are you doing? You're taking a chicken egg. That's fine. Bring Franklin back down here. You can deconstruct stuff. I'll get you to deconstruct some stuff so at least it's not connected. Also, this part here should be gone. And that part. You should be fine. Man, you guys are doing a bang up job, eh? Deconstruct that. And, oh, no, actually. Just deconstruct the power there. It's about as good as I can get it for the moment that it's at least cut off. What about you? Can you do this? I noticed that there's not power going up this way. I don't know what that's about. Beaver's having a food binge as well. Okay. You just ran off. Shizuka, I'm sure you can do this. If I just get rid of those 2 spots, immediately I don't have to worry about cargo pods. So apart from the fact that they punctured through my roof, I got some leathers. Yeah, no, I actually, when I started tonight, I had 54. And I have got all but 2 of my 11 prisoners. And I'm bringing home, just brought home, sorry, 10 prisoners. Just arrived, which I've just got to find. That reminds me. Here they are. Here we go. Here's my caravan. So most of my people are going to like race off. So maybe you guys can turn around. Find a couple of people that can take them to a bed. I've got 2 giant prisons. So I've got the room. I can hold on to about 16 prisoners at a time, give or take. Not that. Well, I've actually played with 176, sorry, people. In one of my previous playthroughs, I also had 350 something animals as well, hauling animals. So that was also a thing. Taking fall back to pen. You can maybe come back and take this one. You played Kenshi with 135. I haven't seen Kenshi yet, but I've heard about it, and that sounds like it's pretty good. I don't want to unload these guys. I want you to stop unloading them and take them to a bed. Don't strip. Just, where is somebody that can take one home? As I get more and more people, it's going to come down to a point where I can literally only see 2 letters of a name, or maybe 1 letter of the name. I'm thinking what's happened is some of these beds, I've got each one in these rooms, so I've got even more than 16. I've got the space. People just aren't doing it. There's Humphrey. You're one of my prisoners too. Where's the person? Limmy, come back here. Yeah, see, you're able to do shit. Okay. So these are beds. Why are you not taking them to them? We have enough. We have enough here for sure. You put them there. So dinosaur can carry somebody. Humphrey. Let's just see for shits and giggles. Since these beds aren't yet occupied, what might people do? I'll just save it so I don't lose anybody because they can wander off as well. I generally try not to lose people. All right, they started to roam away. Not so much because once you double it, it stops the it doubles the wall and solidifies it. When you do a wall like this, yes, it can share the heat. It also pisses the people off sometimes too if they're too close. But I mostly just like different patterns. I'll give you a quick tour in a moment of the general base. She's escorting Ray. So, okay, if you're escorting Ray, the foals have started to roam. Let's just keep an eye on this for a quick second because I've got Rush and Chalky. Where'd the other ones go? I saw him over here a moment ago. What's his name? Started with a H. I've forgotten his name already. I'm fucking terrible. There's Chalky. He looks like he's literally just walking himself to a room. I'm free. There's the bastard. I knew I'd remember him eventually. And these colors are coming up so great too. Okay. You're just having a psychotic thing. That's just you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the horses. Have I got a broken fence or something? Is that what's going on? Yes, I do. There it is. Okay, Lumi, you're like my go-to. Work on that. I also have 2 pens as well. I've got one for like my pack animals, which I need to just empty everybody. And I have a pen for like the non-pack animals, which is down here, which is like your chickens and your cows and goats and stuff. I have sectioned off power grids, so it's literally 1/4 of the map at a time. So during winter, for instance, this is like, you know, the pigs and chickens and all that stuff. I have a feeding area for them. And this is refrigerated, but this is heated. This is like their special bedding area and stuff like that. And up here, for the pack animals, I also have another little refrigerated mealy area for them because I've got like a shit ton of food, honestly. Not enough up here, but I've got some. We'll get more. I'm still growing more. I still need to harvest stuff, so we'll be all right through winter. My animals aren't smart. They're just not smart. I'm just going to say that now. They're not the brightest bulbs. They always get hypothermia and shit like that, but I have so many it doesn't really matter. If they die, they just end up food. But if somebody touches one of my cats on this map, I fucking wish that they had help. I will screw them over. I will fuck them up. That is the fastest way to die on my map. I am running out of space. I've still got some. I'm building flooring in here as well, so it's a nightmare to look at right now. But this is also in transit to move as well, so this is going to end up being a hospital once I unload it all. I only have 4 or 6. Hold up. I've got the oh, fucking get out of the way. So I've got the core game. I've got EdB Prepare Carefully, Wild Reproduction, Drop All Inventory, HugsLib, and Harmony to make everything work together, and Deep Stack. What do you got? You got furniture mods and stuff. Yeah, no, I am very vanilla play for this game. I have Buggerall. I actually deleted one mod that I had before I started this map because I just never used it. So I took it from 7 down to 6. And honestly, I just don't really need a lot. I like the challenge of the game just being, I guess, vanilla. Because it makes it harder to do some stuff. I'm trying to figure out if I've got